So in this video we're going to be dealing with the base, but before then let me show you how far I've gone with the body. So this is the main body. I've already fixed the handle and I've also fixed the front pocket. So this is the front pocket, neatly fixed, and I make sure the front pocket align with the lower parts so that I can hide it when I'm doing the finishing. So the space I left at the upper part after fixing the handle was 2 inches, and the sides, the space from here to the edge is 2 inches. So the same thing on the other handle, and from the side is 4.5 inches. So done. Now that I'm done with both panel, the body panel, both panel, so I'm going to set it aside and work on the base. So the base is going to be lying under it like so, but before then let me just do some cutting on the base. So you see I just folded it into two. Remember the base is 16.5 by 7.5 inches, so I'll fold it along the line of the 7.5 inches. I measure 2 inches upward. I mark it. So I measure 2 inches from the edge, the side inward again. So I'll connect the line together. It's going to give me a kind of square there, like that. So the next thing is to cut it out. You see how it's good. You see the shape it's going to give me. So you do the same thing on the other side of the fold. But let's just cut this out first. So just see what we are doing. Remember, it's just 2 inches. 2 inches from the folded area upward and from the edge, the tip, inward. So it's going to give you a square. You just cut it out. So I'm trying to be sure that I folded it equally before cutting so that I don't make a mistake. So I'm done with that. You see, this is what it's going to give me. I'm just going to repeat the same thing on the other side. I just did the same thing on this other side. I don't want this video to be too long, and I believe you understand what I'm doing. So having my 16.5 inches side aligned together with the body part, which is 16.5 inches as well, I will sew it down like so. So I'm just trying to make sure it is equal so that it doesn't shift or get longer than each other. So next thing, now I'll place it on my sewing machine and run the stitch over it. So I'm trying to join the base. This is what I'm simply doing, and the first panel I'm joining is the one I added front pocket. I only added front pocket on one side, one part, or one of the panel, while the other one is just the handle I added. So this is it. And when I was fixing the handle, in case I forget to tell you, I sew it two-sided. If you have watched my souvenir bag before, you understand what I'm saying. I sew it two-sided. So I'm just going to top stitch it. But as you are top stitching it, you see all my rough sewing are showing under the foam. So I'm going to make sure the place I sew is folded down. Then I'm going to top stitch it like so. So I'm done top stitching it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to add the other side to the base as well. So I take the other side and place the right side facing each other and add it to the base. So this sewing is going to help me cover the handle where it ended. So it serves purpose, right? So I'll do the same thing I did previously on the other side. After sewing the base, I'm just going to top stitch. See how I used to top stitch? You bring the joining down, then down to the base, then you sew it down. So that's how I used to top stitch. I just say let me show you in this part. So I'll just place it on it and run the stitch over it. So I'm done with that. The next thing now is to fix the zipper, the zip cloth. So the right side of the zipper is facing the right side of the bag. So just place it on it like so and so. In this bag, we are going to be having a lining, but after fixing this zipper, we are going to set it aside and work on the lining, because even the lining also has inner pockets. So let's just continue. So I'm just going to fix the other side zipper, then before I separate it. You can choose to separate yours here to make it easy for you, but as far as I'm concerned, I'll be able to handle it. That is why I'm sewing without separation. So you can choose to separate it, because there's no way you will still not separate it before fixing the lining. So I'm just going to fix the lining right now and separate it, then set it aside. I'm going to fix the zipper and separate it, set it aside, and work on the lining. So our bag is coming alive, it's coming to life gradually. And don't forget to enroll for my other classes. I have school bag and lunch bag classes ready. I have tote bag class, though I'm still going to work on it, teach you how to print on tote bag and everything, in case you want to take it